This video is going to be called Terrible Name. I don't think we should actually. Wealthy growing up to give you an ad that we scripted. Budgeting, discipline, obedience.
I don't think I'll ever change. Whenever I go to your house, man, it looks like a museum. Makes me feel nauseous. And I start to talk.
We're back with another video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about this book that I just got today after church, Prosperity Unleashed. It's an amazing book. Go get it. Support the ministry. Just got back from church and now we're watching a Christian movie. We're filming an ad that we scripted while we had worship music playing. Sometimes the best stuff always comes from God. And there was a few key things in this book. I was reading it and I really want to just share with you, make this a really quick video, get straight to the point, because like you guys know this, I help online coaches, consultants, business owners scale from 3-5K months to 10, 20, 30K months using the GC method. And there is a couple of things I notice when people are going through this process that creeps up and holds them back from truly reaching their potential. And one is, I want you to understand that God wants you to be blessed, right? Deuteronomy 8:18 says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." But I think what's interesting is wealth isn't about money. That's what he was saying. He said it's about what you do with it. Budgeting, discipline, obedience, those are the real keys to creating wealth. And I want to read this from page 114. God's desire is for his people to experience abundance and financial blessing so that they may be a blessing to others and further his purposes on earth. If you're someone who's been wanting to really experience abundance and maybe you haven't had, tons of people around you who are wealthy growing up to give you that advice, I definitely recommend reading this book. But also, I think something that I learned while growing up and growing this business is that your mission really matters as to why you want to have this money. And he made that distinction today. Like it says the love of money is evil, but a lot of times people distort that to say money is evil. That's not true, right? It's not always butterflies and rainbows. You do have to put in work and faith and just work, even when you don't see all the rewards on the other side. That's what makes it worth it. Money is a blessing from God, but we have to steward it well. And so this is another thing that he said. When you're able to bless other people, it feels like the best feeling ever. When you're able to give, when you're able to treat people. And like my business partner, Gerald, he's an amazing, generous man of God. He's always giving. I see that come back to him. He's always, how can I give more? How can I make people feel more welcome? And I think that's just an amazing trait that I want to embody more of. And I see this in other people as well, especially Christians. Like we want to be able to give, but sometimes that lack of having a mission holds us back. And so we're like, why do I want to create wealth? Well, for me, it's because being a blessing and helping others is truly one of the best feelings. And once you're able to have surplus and abundance and overflow, you can give that out and help people and be a vessel for God and for his people. But there's sometimes these beliefs that we have in our head, especially as Christians, or if you've just grown up in a family of poverty, of scarcity, and I see that hold people back. But here's the thing, we live in a universe where there's so many resources and there's an abundance, but why do some people have more and some people have less? Wisdom. They sought knowledge, they sought wisdom, and through learning, through hiring mentors, through going through courses, you gain wisdom from people. And if right now you aren't in a position where you feel like really satisfied or like fulfilled and you feel like there's more potential untapped within you and you want to be able to tap into that potential, I want to give you a reflection question right now to ponder. Have you ever told yourself, I'll just pray that I get like 4 or 6 clients this month and then I'll be fine? When you say that to yourself, you actually allow scarcity to creep in. That's what I've noticed for myself. But when you aim higher and focus on, I want to be able to serve this many people so that I can tithe or I can give away this much, you're coming from a much different energy and perspective. And I feel like there's just more room for growth when you go in with a bigger dream and you aim higher than you think you can actually achieve on your own. This part really is powerful. Get out of the box of doubt, of delays, disobedience, and step into the freedom of the power of Jesus to heal, deliver, set free, restore, and do miracles. All you gotta do is say yes, and that yes is only possible with faith. Have faith and know that the blessing is coming. If you are a coach, consultant, business owner, marketer, and you want to scale and have a team of people to actually help you do that, well, that's amazing. I want to share with you a little bit about our method and how it works. So first, we help people with running ads on Instagram, scaling these ads, setting them up, and actually turning a complete stranger who knows nothing about you into a red hot, ready to buy spicy lead. Well, okay, we have this big blueprint that we are going to execute on. Gerald had a revelation about it, so we want to do what God told us to do with excellence. And
that's right. That's the word.
We turn that attention into action and actually get you on calls with these people. We help you turn those calls into cash and contracts, right? Actually turning them into clients. And then we help you with setting up these systems to scale. Once you're bringing in tons of leads, love, it's going to get hard to keep up with the day-to-day commands. So we help you with the systems to create seamless workflow for being able to pump out tons of content like this on YouTube. Because systems allow you to step out of the business and focus on creating content, focus on working on the business instead of in it. Here's the thing. The difference between cold leads and warm leads is a relationship. What is a relationship founded on? A foundation of trust. Warm leads convert because they already have this sense of trust built up. Cold leads need more proof in the pudding to know that you are the one that they can trust. Focus on nurturing warm leads and turning them into paying clients. So if maybe you invested into other coaches or courses and you haven't gotten results, we've talked with a lot of students who've gone through that process and they come out on the other side finally trusting again because they know that actual people genuinely care for them. We don't just want to be a quick cash grab in and out. We actually want to build from a relationship, and that's what we want to do here at Guaranteed Clients. So Gerald and I have set up an entire free course and community. Link is below. You can come check it out. Come hang out with us. We want to help you with mastering ads, content.
He looks for all things in excellence, and if we're going to teach our students to do all things in excellence, like let's think about it. The system we've built in Guaranteed Clients really only works if you actually follow what we say. So the students that cherry pick what they want to do come to us and go, I don't know why I'm not getting results. And then we go, well, have you built and scripted your first ad, which is module 1? And they're like, no. Well, what have you done? Well, I'm posting content. Well, that's great. You've been posting content when you came to us. It's the same problem.
Turning leads into sales. That way you can be a blessing to others. You can experience the freedom, prosperity, and the true impact potential that you have. I love you so much, and I'm rooting for you.